Libra. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Libra. It may be your read, and it may be the read for the person sitting next to you with Libra in their chart. But overall, it is a message for anybody that has Libra anywhere in their chart. And my full intent is to get this message directed to you. But that's not always necessarily the case, because Spirit decides to provide messages to those that are in need of the most. They prioritize messages directed to those that are in need. Let's put it that way. You should know within the first couple of minutes if this is or is not your message, as we're reviewing the message that is setting down. So therefore, if you do not relate, resonate, ring-a-ding, your bones don't jiggle with this message, I definitely encourage you to please go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. We normally only pay attention to the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but we need to, and not need, but I encourage definitely for the consideration of the other natal chart zodiacs that you were born under as well. They all play a part in the energy and frequencies and effects upon situations and how you react to them. When you were born under many zodiacs, not just those main focused ones. Okay? So this is your current energy, and we're going to see if we can get some guidance from Spirit in regards to what is occurring. As you can see, I have the majority of the cards down. I saved clarification and messages and guidance for when you arrived. We're going to do a quick overview and look and see what message we have down, and then we'll get into the clarification. I do want to let you know that if Spirit hijacks this message, please understand that Spirit may be letting you know about a situation that has occurred in the past that they want you to look at, review, and learn from. It can be something that is related to the current energy that you're in. It can be something that is to come to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, please keep in mind and pay very close attention because the message can be directed to them personally about you, to you personally about them. It can be vice versa, flip-flop back and forth, and it can be that way throughout the entire read. So most definitely, please be sure to, again, pay close attention, apply it where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you do not force this message to fit your situation. Never works out that way when you do. All right, so before we begin, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Libra in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message to come through, as well as their mind to be open and receptive. All right, so as we begin, we see the Page of Wands as our overall energy right here. Creating an exciting new path. Can be a young, fiery individual that you're interacting with, kind of childlike. Can be, and they don't have to be young. It can be an older individual that is just childlike. You know, they go about doing things without considering the consequences. You know, they have a lot of passion in what they do. They have a lot of drive, and they don't look ahead as consequences that may come out of it. I'm hearing consequences be damned. Okay, then. So anyway, we'll do some clarification and find out if we can delve a little bit more in there. For the current situation, it is the Eight of Cups. Either we're walking away, heading towards what's more beneficial for us, leaving the past behind. But that's the current situation. And then for our thought process is celebrating our stability. Can be a partnership, a relationship that's stable. Can be your home, earth, health even. But stability is on the thoughts. And then the desires are 10 of Cups, to have our happily ever after, whether it be a family, whether it be children, it be a partner, all of the above, just support from a family member. But it's your ultimate happiness here. That is your desire, to be able to achieve your happiness. The challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, planting that seed so you can have a stable, build on something and build something stable. Build on your foundation, lay that brick so that you may build on something and have something. See all those bricks laid in there, and it's stable. It's going to take a lot to make that fall down. A hard wind doesn't come through and knock that down. Age and time comes in and takes that wall down. It's stable. Possible outcome is the Four of Cups. And this is a very depressing card because she has her eyes closed. She's refusing to see that cup that is before her, which brings happiness and joy. We've got the dove with the fig leaf in there. Or is it the olive branch? Offering the olive branch. Peace, happiness, love, possible second chance. But she's refusing to see it. She's got her eyes closed to it. And that's a possible outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So, celebration. They're going round and around having a good time. Happy, happy, happy. All right, let's do some clarification and see if we can find out some more information here. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Oh, goodness. We have a book down here. I'm being brought back to this because with the Page of Wands coming off at the bottom of the deck, I'm being told to address this as the story coming through. So creating an exciting new path. And then we have the Fool here behind that. So creating an exciting new path and celebrating taking a leap, going into the unknown. Or a friend, somebody in your community is taking a leap into the unknown. But there's some overwhelmed emotions, feeling pretty, weighed down. Everything needs to be looked at in a different perspective. And something new needs to be created. The Empress. Okay, so for clarification of the Page of Wands, going back to originally what we had here, we have the Temperance that came out, finding balance, harmony, peace, healing, the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. So we're getting some understanding. The divine is sending messages to you on how to achieve something new and exciting. We're making a decision to move forward. Could be to an Aquarius, but we have the Queen of Swords behind that, making a decision to move forward. Gathering all the information, cutting away what doesn't serve. All right, so please clarify the Eight of Cups for the current situation, please. Feeling pretty overwhelmed right now. Wanting to just walk away. Balance of the scales and have some equal give and take. Behind that, we have the Emperor. And this is kind of going back to last week. There were a few reads that had this situation going on to where the Emperor brought on some pain by ending something and refusing a cup, bringing forth disappointment. May have been a little bit of betrayal in there. And the betrayal can be felt by just, refusing the cup. But, we're feeling overwhelmed and we're just wanting to leave the past behind and move towards our betterment, our other Two of Cups, to attain that Ten of Cups, which is your desire, the Ten of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Wands. This is your thought process. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So your stability is crashing down, huh? And you're moving towards self-sufficiency. You're determined to figure out the unknown, gain some clarity on how to let go of the determination to hold on to things, to keep pushing forward, to keep pursuing. All right, so please clarify the Ten of Cups. Holy cow. Strength. Can be a Leo that you're interacting with, possibly. Not always, it's just the energy. That you're trying to be strong. That this will be attained. But there is some disappointment in there. Four of Cups. Reevaluating how to build on that so you can attain your Ten of Pentacles. Reevaluating what steps you need to take in order to do that. Looking at all the different options so you can then use your intuition and leap into it. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. This is your challenge, which is what we just saw in the bottom of the deck here that I just read. Okay, that is way too many. Please break that down for me. Oh, Four of Pentacles is in reverse, though. That's interesting. Letting go of something. Needing to let go of something. Let's see if it comes back out. Clarify Ace of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Well, that's pretty well in regards to it. It's the equivalency of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Evaluating the situation to see if it's even worth your time. The challenge. How to build on your foundation. Is it worth your time to even try to build on it? Two of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. It's a mental conflict, some confusion, some uncertainty, not able to see which direction to take, and need to evaluate that. All right, please clarify the Four of Cups. Possible outcome. That kind of says it all right there. The Devil. Toxicity. A lot of sorrow. Yep, definite negative thoughts in there, negativity. Refusing to see, just refusing to see the options that are set before you. And again, please apply this where it's appropriate. It can be the other person, it can be you if it's in regards to a relationship or an interaction with an individual. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So we're moving swiftly towards a decision. And with that is bringing some anxiety. And so we're trying to, use our internal eyesight, as the high priestess, use our intuition, use our inner knowing of how to bring an end to this so that a new beginning can come out of it, and balance can be set and found within your own person, nonetheless. And that is the first step to heading towards attaining your Ten of Cups. Let's see if we can get some messages and guidance in regards to the spread a little bit more here. Okay. Here we have the Three of Wands on its side and the Three of Pentacles. And then there's that Eight of Cups again. So this is heading towards being in the reverse. It's not quite there yet, but we're heading towards it. It can go back in the upright, but right now I'm taking it as heading towards being in the reverse, which is you're not able to call in what you're wanting to come in. There's like a block of some form occurring. And so where you're anxious and wanting to move forward, there's a block in your way of not being able to bring forth what you're calling in. And so where you really should be sitting there waiting for the divine and the universe to bring it to you so that you can make long-term plans, you're heading towards kind of like taking matters into your own hands. And that is the message here. The guidance is to cooperate. To cooperate with them, to cooperate with the situations, to allow things to occur, to let go of the control, and to allow teamwork to come in, for everybody to work together, and to leave that past behind so that you can then move towards that Ten of Cups, so you can attain that other Two of Cups, what's most beneficial for you. And you, King of Swords, can then see things in a different perspective, having looked at the entirety of the situation, evaluating it on how to accomplish your task. All right, so with that being your read today, Libra, let's have a look and see about the energies that are within your read. Again, I only do major arcanas. The more major arcanas you have, the more the divine is at work for you with the universe, laying down those bricks for your path to help you head towards what your goals and wishes are. Those goals and wishes are you manifesting head and heart, coming into agreement, sending it to the divine and universe without deterrent, and then they pick that message up and begin doing what you ask of them to do so that you can then manifest what you wish to come. It doesn't always come fast, but it does come. As long as those two things are in agreement and you send it and there's no deterrent, then they will definitely go to work for you and you will be successful in that. However, letting go of that control and being a team player is probably a big one, so that you can then leave the past behind and attain that Two of Cups, attain what you're wishing for, which is that Ten of Cups. All right, so again, let's go back to this. The energies that are in the bubble here can be yours, theirs, or just what's in the bubble, and most commonly it's just what's in the bubble that's playing an effect on the situation or how you react to situations. We have Capricorn out, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and that is as far as the energies go within the read. And so, therefore, I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those seeking information and guidance in regards to your current situation. May this assist you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that came through. And may it assist you in making the best possible choices for you using your own free will. Taking in this message, it is up to you to either take it in or disregard. We love free will. That's what it's about. All right. So next week, I believe, is what is headed toward you. So I definitely look forward to seeing what Spirit has to bring forward and what is headed towards you, and see what their guidance is for you in regards to that. So may your week, the rest of your week, be blessed, and may all your decisions be blessed as well. Until then.